Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Chamber Luncheon. First of all, I got to thank Phil for the wonderful meal again. Thank you, Phil. I actually kind of hated it because I couldn't enjoy some of the food because I didn't want a bunch of stuff sticking in my teeth the whole time I was up here, but thanks a lot. Talk about Morinville. Morinville is the reason I'm running. I'm running because of the residents, and I'm running because of the businesses. I'm running because of the people in this room. I'm invested in Morinville. I was born here, well, St. Albert of course, but I was raised here my whole life. From the day I was born, I've spent my entire life in this community. The building we're sitting in, when this building wasn't here, if anybody remembers the old Legion, my family was an integral part of doing this building, putting it here, putting it on the blocks. My family was part of the process. We helped put this foundation in place. Now, my parents are no longer active members of the Legion, but they were. I learned very well at a young age that community involvement is important. I myself have volunteered in many different committees, groups. One of the most noticed, or most remembered, pardon me, would be my time spent on the Morinville Ambulance Authority. Those that know me well that I spent 1.5 years as a full-time volunteer for the town. It was the only thing I did. We only got paid when we were actually on a call. So I spent 1.5 years as a full-time volunteer for the Morinville Ambulance Authority. So I believe in Morinville. I raised my family here. I chose to stay in Morinville. While other people move out of town when they hit their 18th birthday, it was really important to me to stay here because I love Morinville. And I want to be part of continuing to make Morinville the place that people love. I want to make it the place that other people choose to raise their families. I think Morinville is the place that people come back to, much attested to by Jackie and Joel. You come back to a community because what the community has to offer you. And I think as a councillor, I have the ability to give my input. I think council's doing a great job. I think, there are issues that need to be addressed. We talk about photo radar. I was at the last council meeting when council was complaining themselves about photo radar. They want to see it addressed. So it's not that we're going to rush in there as a new candidate or a new councillor and change the world. We're going to give our spin on what we think you as a community want. And that's why I'm running. I believe in our community. I believe in our businesses. And I believe that Morinville can grow responsibly. I think that it's really important that we welcome new ideas, but at the same time we remember our heritage. Morinville is an old community. We have a ton of incredible heritage. We're going to grow. We're going to be a city. That doesn't mean we have to forget where we came from. So my goal is remembering where we came from and growing responsibly and effectively. So with me going on council, that will be my main focus. Working with council, keeping who we are, but growing forward. Thank you.